Ruvalcaba.
Woo! Yeah. Hey. Hey, what's up? I say the, you say capital, okay? Storm the capital. No, I'm kidding. Look at me. Anyway. Yeah. Hey, I'm Adrian. I recently moved into SF, and I've been hearing a lot about how trash the dating scene is. You know, and it's soul sucking. There's no one good on the apps, and that's just my girlfriend. A little bit about her. She's white. Irish white though, so it's cool, okay? It's cool. I'm only dating her because the Irish were also colonized. I can't date a non-colonized white person. That's like so much entitlement. They come to my house, they beat me up, take all my shit, and then 200 years later they give me back one painting, and I gotta be like, thank you. Okay, look. I know what you guys are thinking. You're looking at me, and you're like, this guy doesn't have a girlfriend. And you're right. You are right on that one. I'm actually going through a breakup. In fact, if you're a guy, they don't let you do stand-up unless you're going through a breakup. I don't need to carry my Vax card around anymore, but I had to show my breakup card. It's just a picture of me crying. But it's laminated. Yeah. It is laminated. Okay, so there's one other way if you're a guy and you're not going through a breakup that they let you do stand-up, but you gotta do like 5 dick jokes per minute. And I just don't have that type of stamina, you know? I'm a man in comedy, you know? I don't do dick jokes. I think it's cheap, it's lowbrow, everyone's doing it. It's kind of like talking about race, you know? That's why I'm Mexican-American. Which means I can't go to the Home Depot because white people try to pick me up. Wait, that's how you seem familiar. And that's probably what being black and around a Kardashian feels like. Or a loose opioid. There's a opioid epidemic going on right now, and it is predominantly affecting white people. But that's because doctors didn't believe people of color were in pain. So I guess the opioid epidemic showed us racism has its perks. Percocets. Sorry. Racism has its Percocets. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. You know what else keeps the doctor away? Not having health insurance. Not having health insurance, great way to find that. Alcohol's like a good cop suppressant. Yeah. By the way, it's not alcoholism if it runs in the family. It's called keeping tradition. Yeah, this guy gets it. And I'm honoring my family, like a good POC. But you actually never realize how dangerous alcohol is until you're blacked out and spending money. The last time I blacked out, and this is a real story, I woke up the next morning with a $75 premium subscription to Flow, the period tracking. What was I doing? What was I doing? What the fuck was I doing? I was being an ally. That's what I was doing. $75 though, that's a lot of money. It's like a lot of money. I work at a nonprofit. Okay, that's just sucking me dry. So I think it's time to go sober for a while. Which means just weed, acid, Molly, the Vicodin I stole from my mom. Yeah, that one I can stop at any time though. That one I really can. Because I only have 3 left. So if you're selling, do let me know after the show. Not you though. You look like a cop. Anyone else? Hit me up. I am a stoner, because you don't just jump to Vicodin. And my mom found out I smoked weed recently, and she started crying. And I'm not gonna lie, I started laughing. Because I was like, that's what you're crying about? That? I went to Berkeley for a theater degree. I am thousands of dollars in debt because I did improv at UC Berkeley. That's like going to Juilliard for math. That's what I did. And now my payments start back up in October. She's talking about weed though. Wait till she finds out I'm bi. I know she did. She was very supportive. To my surprise. Because you know how Catholics are. Homophobic. She did think I was gay for a few years, so I think this felt like a compromise. Like he did answer my prayers. I was raised Catholic, which means I'm not. Because that's the one surefire way. Being Catholic is kind of like polio. Only as a kid. Thank you, I'm Adrian Ruvalcaba. Get up and sing. Woo! Yeah.